you on the woo!
So you see how we do it here on the Saturday. This is what it's about to be.
FBI reveals shocking details about Jay-Z's alleged escape plan. And why, you ask? Well, it all seems to trace back to his old friend, Diddy, who has reportedly flipped in court. Diddy, long known as a controversial figure for his lavish lifestyle, high-profile relationships, and a list party scene, is now facing serious legal trouble. Recent court filings reveal a string of disturbing allegations that could lead to major consequences for him. In an effort to clear his own name, sources suggest Diddy has agreed to cooperate with authorities and that cooperation may go further than just defending himself.
Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need your phones. I need the phones. I need your phones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It now appears that Diddy is pointing fingers, and one of those fingers seems to be aimed directly at Jay-Z. Sources say that Jay-Z, despite his carefully maintained clean reputation, is allegedly feeling the heat. Over the years, he has often been associated with the underground culture intertwined with the hip-hop industry, but these new claims imply a deeper involvement with ties to Diddy's inner circle and connections to hidden gatherings, secret recordings, and even alleged videotapes. What's even more shocking is that insiders are reporting Jay-Z may be putting together a contingency plan. It seems he's growing increasingly concerned that Diddy's cooperation with authorities could spill over, potentially revealing damaging details about him. With Diddy allegedly ready to expose secrets to protect himself, Jay-Z might be taking steps to prepare for whatever could come his way.
There's no vindication for me because for 4 years I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere, forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice.
Known for his exclusive parties, Diddy has hosted everyone from music moguls to high-profile politicians. But now, it appears these events may not have been just about glamour and fun. Insiders suggest that his luxurious gatherings were often riddled with illegal activities, turning Diddy's star-studded parties into potential crime scenes. The accusations against him are serious, each one cutting deeper into the carefully crafted image he's built over the years and placing him under an unforgiving spotlight. As these allegations unfold, they've sparked a significant investigation, with insiders stepping forward and witness statements piling up. The legal system is bearing down, and Diddy's reputation is taking a severe hit. Fans are stunned to see such dark claims associated with a man once seen as a pillar of hip-hop and pop culture. What makes this even more intense is how Diddy seems to be handling the situation. As his world collapses around him, he's not going down quietly. Reports indicate that, in an attempt to reduce his charges, he's cooperating with authorities, leaving many to wonder just how much he's willing to reveal. And that cooperation means naming other people. Industry insiders and fellow artists closest to Diddy may now find themselves caught up in this storm, especially those who were regulars at his private events. This is where things get dicey for Jay-Z. Sources suggest that Diddy's decision to cooperate could have massive repercussions for Jay-Z, as the two have been close friends and business partners for decades, sharing similar paths in both the music industry and their business ventures. But, with Diddy naming names to reduce his own charges, many are left wondering how long Jay-Z's name will stay out of the spotlight. If Diddy is using information about his industry friends to save himself, Jay-Z might be on that list too. The situation is escalating quickly, and Jay-Z's connection to Diddy is already raising eyebrows. If Diddy's alleged cooperation includes any indication of Jay-Z's involvement in these parties, it could pull him directly into the legal crossfire. Whispers among insiders suggest that Diddy may have much more to reveal than anyone realizes, and as this case unfolds, even more high-profile names could come to light. In what may be the most chilling twist yet, there are now reports of hidden surveillance footage from Diddy's infamous parties. Insiders suggest that authorities may have uncovered tapes capturing interactions between high-profile guests, potentially including Jay-Z. These tapes reportedly contain footage that could expose deep connections between Diddy and a roster of prominent figures, revealing that the man who once controlled the party scene may also have been secretly documenting every moment. Politicians, music icons, and other Hollywood elites may all find themselves implicated if these alleged tapes surface, adding an even darker layer to the ongoing investigation. Now, everyone connected to these gatherings is feeling the pressure, worried that any recorded evidence could come to light in court. Those close to the investigation speculate that these tapes might contain private interactions that, if revealed, could send shockwaves through the entire industry. It's one thing to be linked to someone facing serious charges, but being caught on tape could turn everything upside down for these high-profile figures. Jay-Z and Diddy's friendship stretches back decades, all the way to the early 90s when they were two young artists hustling to make their mark in hip-hop. They were more than just friends, they became industry icons together. But now, with Diddy's legal trouble spilling into the public eye, that connection is under a level of scrutiny like never before. For years, whispers have circulated around both men, suggesting hidden layers beneath their success. Artists like Jaguar Wright have even openly criticized Diddy and Jay-Z, alleging that the hip-hop industry is rife with manipulation. She's hinted that some of the biggest players have managed to stay on top by concealing things that would truly shock fans.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing shit different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one.
As these connections and accusations resurface, talks are circulating that Jay-Z might be preparing to take serious steps to protect himself. Insiders close to the situation claim that he's exploring ways to create more distance between himself and Diddy, not just to maintain his reputation, but also as a form of legal protection. With Diddy potentially naming others to save himself, Jay-Z could find himself in the line of fire. Word on the street is that he's considering an escape plan to avoid being dragged into the mess. This could entail more than just publicly distancing himself. It might involve legal maneuvering, insulating his assets, or even taking steps to physically remove himself from the spotlight. One potential move being discussed is relocation. While this may sound extreme, some sources claim that Jay-Z is weighing the benefits of spending extended time overseas, possibly relocating to sidestep the American legal system's response to Diddy's trial. Europe and the Middle East are both being floated as possible destinations. Another option on the table is boosting his legal team and insulating his finances to ensure he's better protected if anything does come to light. For a mogul like Jay-Z, with business ties in nearly every sector from streaming services to champagne, this might be the safest way to guard against any potential backlash from Diddy's legal issues. But even if Jay-Z successfully distances himself, there's no guarantee it will be enough if the FBI decides to delve deeper into the case.
With the industry, what's going down with the industry, dog?
The industry is full of a bunch of riding, bending over the straight up like that. Whoever don't like it, bring it. Bring it. I don't give a bring it. Bring it. They got this new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? The record label executives. It's like there's too much of that going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at the going to dinner with them and shit like that. These motherfuckers had the nerve to tell me one time. I said, yo, why I can't have two videos playing at the same time? Oh, because we don't want your videos to compete with each other. But then I turn on the TV. I ain't gonna say no artist names, but they got 3 videos back to back.
Exactly.
I'm like, you feeding me bullshit,
Exactly.
and you
Exactly.
man, what's wrong with yo? I had to punch one nigga in his face up there, man. After that, I was like, I'm not going to the office no more. Nigga, you only alive because of me, motherfucker. You only alive because of me. You.
But like, your crew is deep. I mean, I've seen you come through, man.
I mean, we got walls all over the place, but wait, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas, man. And real niggas not gonna go through the trouble of trying a real nigga because he know a real nigga get down just like he get down, and he don't want that headache. He rather push up on a soft ass. Yo, son, what's up, man? Man, hold something. I mean, start tapping niggas' pocket like that. You spot a mile away and carry him just like that. You know what I mean?
And you've always stood alone and...
Federal agents are known for leaving no stone unturned in major investigations, and with Diddy's notorious party scene under scrutiny, anyone involved in that world could be called upon. Reports suggest that other celebrities who once attended Diddy's events are now considering ways to publicly distance themselves. For years, these parties were a mainstay for some of the biggest names in entertainment, but now even those who were regulars are scrambling to cut ties. They've watched as Diddy's empire crumbles under the weight of these serious allegations, and no one wants to be the next name caught in the spotlight. Fans are closely monitoring the situation, with social media buzzing as people share their opinions. One commenter even stated, "Jay-Z needs to go down with his evil doing," highlighting the growing sentiment that accountability should extend to all involved in the alleged misconduct. As the pressure mounts, it's clear that the fallout from this investigation could reshape relationships and reputations across the industry.